beg, is this not madness? You will go and spend $14,000 to transform yourself into dog.
Good day, my people. This na the bits and pieces of the news when they happen for our environment every day. When we dey bring come give una via Clever Roy News in Pidgin. Following the update when Simon Ekpa give from Finland regarding the 2-week sit at home when go start today, when we say start today for southeastern part of Nigeria, make una see the amount of armory when government don deploy come southeast to make sure that don't happen.
Hey, wait. Vitamba is ready. Vitamba is ready for this sit at home. Now military go do this work.
Despite all the heavy armories and the number of military personnel when government put for ground to make sure say these people go back to their daily business, e dey very obvious say none of them even respect wetin the government talk. E dey very obvious say they dey very loyal to their leader Simon Ekpa when dey for Finland. You can see how everywhere quiet, all the market dey locked. Nobody, not even a fly show face. This reporter now just dey waka pass these places, dey show us the video of how it take be. Nobody actually come. E clear say they no respect the government
See what
opinion.
is going on. Our people are ready to go. Kudos to Biafra Republic government in exile.
I want to use this opportunity to make it very clear that the coming 2 weeks sit at home is non-negotiable. And in case, for those who have collected money and started flying fake letter from Mazen and Kano, I want to make it very clear to them as well that the sit at home we have embarked on and we are going to embark on in the nearest future have 5-point agenda. 1 is for the demand for immediate release of Mazen and Kano. 2 is in preparation for the Biafra self-referendum. 3, to make sure that we further notify the world about the readiness of the Biafra people to take their own freedom and their future into their own hand. 4, to demonstrate that the Biafra Republic government in exile is in charge. 5, to invalidate the legitimacy of those who parade themselves as the elected officials, those people speaking nonsense at the National Assembly.
The one when go shock on a pass now this news when it be say this man can't go transform himself from human being come turn to dog. They talk and say the man spend $14,000 to transform himself into dog. I don't even know where this word they go now. So I see this one now, only laugh, I call they laugh. See the man now, even waka enough you waka well again. He and the woman they dey for street. Make una just see how human being don dey kolo for their head nowadays.
I beg, is this not madness? You will go and spend $14,000 to transform yourself into dog. Don't be juju be that. So now he will now start sleeping with fellow dogs. Then be what? See, he can't even walk well. What nonsense! See this world is going astray very very fast. See what he has done to himself now. Is it not stupidity? Spend your own money to turn yourself into a dog. To achieve what, please? You will now be sleeping with fellow dogs. See, this dog is even scared of him. Just watch. The dog will run now.
Yes, so another one when they our table, it clear say Nigerian government never ready to really settle this issue of resident doctors. Last year and last 2 years, you see how Nigerian doctors take Japa enter Saudi Arabia and UK, America and other places. They call the talk say no, Nigerian doctors not supposed to dey travel like that because doctors they complain say government not they pay them well and the facilities when they need they not even they get them. You go surprised say even doctors for Nigeria, some of them not they earn $200 per month, whereas other doctors for other parts of the world they get all the facilities and they see they earn where they don't talk say that they go for strike, that they go for indefinite strike. The government go fulfill those things when they promise they right from time when they sign. say make dem must implement that increment for their money so that they go fit get level as doctors when they work for Nigeria. They don decide say that they go on strike.
The NEC observed the country 25% increment in the basic salary of doctors as contained in the circular released by the National Salaries, Incomes and Wages Commission in the wake of the strike, as well as the accoutrement allowance. The NEC observed with disappointment the neglect of the welfare of our members in various state-owned tertiary health institutions, notorious among which are Abia State with 24 months salary arrears, and Kaduna State, which has the poorest remuneration structure for health workers in the entire northwest geopolitical zone of Nigeria. After critical considerations of the observations made above, the following resolutions were made. To continue the ongoing nationwide total and indefinite strike action until reasonable progress is made by the government to address her demands.
The one when e go choke una pass, na this one when e be say e happen for inside Ghana. The church when e be say that they call Pastor Blink's church, when 3 girls and more that they half naked, they come they sing praises inside church. The thing self shockalize everybody because even me as I they look am, they confused. The pastor and everybody they dance. I never see where this kind of thing they happen for Africa before. Waiting Africa, they really they turn Christianity to these days. Now the waiting I no understand. Another sweet one when just enter our ear now regarding Davido and Chioma. These two lovebirds, their matter to the sweet everybody for Nigeria. Davido, we see am carry another baby. They say Chioma don born another baby boy, and the thing just dey sweet us for belle. As e be say we dey confirm am following the demise of their first son. Davido and Chioma na very two lovely birds when be say every Naija dey love them. And as we dey wish una well, make it better for everyone. Till we come your way again for the next update, make una stay tuned.